There you go. In about a half hour, that will start tonight down in Arlington, Texas. Go Rangers, for the love of God. Kane's in the building. All right, get this started. Excuse me for drinking some water. Now I'm ready to get this shit started. All right, the man in that picture right there is 4 wins away from baseball immortality. And that is the great Bochy, who is the only manager in the history of baseball to manage a World Series with 3 different teams. Now, 98 was probably the best Padre team ever. And they were winning big in that game until Tino Martinez hit a grand slam. And that was the end of that, as my mother will say. Then in 2010, 2012, and 2014, he won world championships with the San Francisco Giants. And now, he is 4 wins away from putting himself in baseball immortality. And that is bringing a championship to Arlington, Texas. Something that Ron Washington had 2 chances to do it. He didn't do it. And now it's his turn. World Series in about 20 minutes, everybody. Let me see if they're ready to introduce the players yet. Not yet, but getting ready to after the commercial break. As the Cavaliers are being introduced. Cavaliers being introduced to their fans, their home opener tonight.
Now we have the starters. First and forward from Auburn.
I can tell you one thing. Donovan Mitchell, not well liked by his teammates. You could tell by when they introduced him tonight. Oklahoma City, I can't wait to look at them a little bit tonight. Now, the Texas Rangers' opponent tonight is the Arizona Diamondbacks, a team that I said would make the playoffs. Never in my wildest dreams that I think the Diamondbacks will be in the World Series. Never came across me. But they're here, and this is a series I don't think Texas won it, okay? Because Arizona is relentless. And the travel's not far, Dallas to Phoenix. It's a young team. And Torey Lovello, who's going to be on Chris Russo's ass until the day Chris Russo dies. All right, they're introducing the Diamondbacks right now. So Molina's in the building. As Arizona's getting roundly booed here in Arlington. So, let me say hello to everybody in the chat. Evan Longoria getting a nice applause from the people in Arlington. They're about to introduce the Texas Rangers now. This will be a fascinating World Series. Bruce Bochy about to be introduced. As the Rangers are being introduced from 70,000 in Arlington. Corey Seager being introduced now. They're ready in Arlington, I can tell you that. Kane saying good luck to both teams. Yeah, I say the same thing. I have no rooting interest. All right, so they introduced the Rangers. Let me say what's up to everybody. Arlington is rocking right now. Arlington, Texas, right now is ablaze. I know Raven wish was St. Louis on the other side. Let's get this started. Let me say what's up to everybody in the chat, and then we'll get this game ready. I know traffic must be bad for Raven tonight on his way home with the World Series going on. That is two beautiful buildings right behind each other, the Cowboys and the Texas Rangers Stadium. Oh my God. Beautiful. Here we go. Raven is right here. Tell you, Platinum Elite had a hell of a day. 9 hours. Dropping in temperature tonight down there. Oops. The other way. I'll be close to it. There we go. Miss Molina in the building. Good to see her this early. I have been looking at these Dolphin baseball jerseys in the last 15 minutes before I came on the air. Oh, they are gorgeous. Wow. Molina in the building. See, I am beyond not happy with the Zilla versus Khan test screening. I saw some of that today, and I will say this, Raven. They're making it out to be King Kong looking good again, so I'm not going to waste my time watching that movie. I'm not going to waste my time even going to it. Yep, it's a Kong movie. I'll skip it. Oh, definitely skip it. No doubt. Start P in the building. I watched Danger Real today. I watched that video today. Yeah, he was pissed off. All right. Bush is throwing out the first pitch. Why, I don't know. But this is his home turf. So Bush is getting a rousing ovation. Boy, Pudge Rodriguez looks old. Old and fat.
Set to get this World Series going. The Diamondbacks and the Rangers is game one on the call. Joe Davis and John Smoltz, they'll join you after the break.
Pudge Rodriguez, one of the great catchers of all time. QZ in the building. Good to see family in here. Yeah, bro. QZ in the building. Good to see you, fam. Nigga little taste of Oklahoma City and Cavaliers. All right, Denver up 6 in the first half in their game. Nuggets and Memphis. It's just a different looking Memphis team without John Morant. Meanwhile, Oklahoma City up 1 on the Cavaliers. Illigus is good. Well, what is Illigus? What? I tell you. Clippers at the Jazz later tonight. Trailblazers and Magic late tonight. We'll have that one.
And so here we go with this World Series that nobody saw coming. These were two of the worst teams in baseball just
I totally agree with you, Joe.
last year.
This is the World Series nobody saw coming. So let's get ready for the big game. Everybody having a good time tonight. World Series tonight. Later on, we'll catch it in progress. Portland, their home opener tonight, hosting the Orlando Magic.
But that's where it stops because they're going to go about getting it done in different ways. You got new age information, old school baseball, Arizona.
So we'll get ready to start Arizona and the Texas Rangers from Arlington. Game 1 of the World Series. Off tomorrow. Be back on Sunday for a powerhouse doubleheader. Jaguars and Steelers are already taking shots at one another. Trevor Lawrence calling the terrible towel in Pittsburgh, the yellow towel. He called it a baby towel, a little baby towel. And George Pickens said that they're scared to cover him and the Steelers receivers. So that should be a good one. Late game is the Bengals and the Niners. Who knows what's going on with San Francisco right now? Who knows? San Francisco right now. So we'll be ready for that. And did it put SmackDown on FS1 tonight? 305 in the building. Yep, that's what they did. So if you have Fox Sports 1, that's where SmackDown is tonight. So All right, Victor Wembanyama, game number 2. Let's get this game started.
I said little baby KK.
Because that's your nickname. I'm Ace. Charles Rhino.
I'm Rhino. Grenator. It's Jalen Green and Devin the and then they got Dennis Schroeder. So they've got a really good team. Now Ford is still there, so they've got some really good pieces. I would not count this team out. No one's really talking about this being a playoff team, but I would not count this team out. I agree with you.
Welcome back to Cavaliers basketball. I'm Serena Winters. When I talked with Isaac Okoro the other day, he told me that
Bulls getting ready. It's always good to see their intro. And here we go, everybody. Can we finally get the first pitch of this game, please?
Hello, Bulls Nation. I'm Tim Sinclair, and welcome to the United Center. Tonight's matchup, presented by AT&T, features the Toronto Raptors and your Chicago Bulls. Now, let's meet the starting lineup for the Toronto Raptors.
No, they're introducing the Raptors right now.
Guard from Florida State, number 4, Scotty Barnes. A 6'7" forward from Indiana, number 3, Bochy and a 7'1" center from Utah, number 19, Jakob Poeltl. A 6'1" guard from Germany, number 17, Dennis.
Chicago is brought to you in part by Menards. Save big money at Menards on all your home improvement needs. The Xfinity 10G network, made for streaming live sports. Toyota, visit your local Chicago-led Toyota dealer today. Toyota, let's go places. And by Coors Light, made to chill. Please celebrate responsibly.
All right. All right, Benny the Bull on his way out. The Bulls are about to be introduced. Let me go to the Bulls coming.
starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls. A 6'6" forward from USC, number 11, DeMar DeRozan. A 6'7" forward from Florida State, number 44, Patrick Williams. The man in the middle from USC in Montenegro, at 6'11", number 9, Nikola Vucevic. From North Carolina, a 6'5" guard, number 0, Kobe White. And a 6'6" guard from UCLA, number 8, Zach LaVine. That's the starting lineup for yours.
Let's get to the World Series.
Start to this postseason for Marte. I know that Cameron takes a lot of headlines, but this guy feels like he's just as
All right, 0-1 to Marte. Hitting 387 players. Damn, boy, you done a hell of a postseason.
the official bank of the San Antonio Spurs. And good look at opening night, and what an atmosphere that took over the Frost Bank Center as the Spurs opened up with Victor Wembanyama's first game against the Dallas. 16-game winning streak. There's the spin. If it's going good, there's going to be a lot of swings in this.
All right, 0-2 to our good friend, Cartel Marte. What a postseason he's had there. All right, 0-2, 1 out. A little low. Now, I can tell you, you go back to the days of Pat Putnam, Al Oliver, Richie Zisk. The Rangers always had a great tradition. Juan Gonzalez, Ivan Rodriguez, Ruben Sierra, Julio Franco. All right, 2-2 to count now. This crowd is buzzing in Arlington. 305 says. Yeah, I'm feeling good to you, man. I love you today, man. Enjoy your SmackDown tonight on FS1. All right, Marte be 2 outs. Just like that. As this World Series is getting started tonight.
All-star for the first time, and he started late in the season. They didn't know if they were going to get for him down the stretch because he struggled in September, but he showed up in October and taken it to another level. 3 All-Star, he was 10-3, then you mentioned the injury. It took him a while to get going. He didn't do any rehab starts. The game had gone. Wanted to do that over, but he is definitely locked in now. That's something you
Want to know? Yep, on FS1. Your wrestling family. All right, Gabriel Moreno, the catcher, postseason, 3 homers, 9 RBIs, hitting 279. 1-1. Good crowd here tonight in Arlington. Two and one. I'm just chilling here. Got the game on of the World Series. NFL on Sunday. Good doubleheader. Two and two. Next Sunday, I'll have a quadruple header up here. Miami at Kansas City, 9:30 from Germany in the morning. Then 1 o'clock, the Ravens and the Seahawks go at it. And then after that, it's the Cowboys and the Eagles from Philly. And then after that is Buffalo's moment. Either Buffalo is going to redeem themselves or that franchise is on its way to oblivion at Cincinnati. That is next Sunday up here in the Experience. 4 good games for you. Get your football off. Look them out. So 3 up, 3 down for Evolve.
That was sensational in the mid-range the other night. Struggled from 3. And the Spurs showed that defensive effort. A little bit more solid, much more consistent in the season opener against Dallas. Right from the first game of the preseason, the Papa Julian happy with the defense. They went to work in the gym. They definitely cleaned it up a lot. Calvin Johnson, delivering out, surrounded by Brooks. On the floor, the fadeaway from the baseline, off the iron. Once again, I love how he demanded the basketball there. So, got in there to mess that up. Now gives it up to Vassell. There is the hand. It's only 5 minutes late, but it still works. And the first thing I was going to say was, but it's not high enough. It almost wasn't. You can see at the last second, Kelvin realizes it's thrown into the main Jeremy. Jeremy's not big enough to get to that one. Victor felt it on his own teammates. It's tough to get back in front of because they put up so many shots and they are very good shooters. For 2.5 quarters, as Williams throws one away, 2.5 quarters, the Thunder.
Let's get back to this World Series.
Icon of the Seas, arriving 2024.
No college football really on tonight. I'm off tomorrow. So let me go make a couple of college football picks. I'm 12-9 the pros. I had a little slump. But in college, 14-5, everybody in college football picks. So 305, the good person he is, saying hello to everybody. That's why I love him so much. Oh man. All right, Zach Gallen was had a hell of a year. Being roughed up in the playoffs, I'll tell you that. You better be careful beginning right now. This Ranger lineup. Marcus Simeon up 1-0. Hmm. 1-1. Simeon having all postseason. 192 in the postseason. 1-2 to Marcus Simeon. You know, when you look at these Texas Rangers, the one thing you can say about them is they may not be as explosive as the team in the 90s, the Michael Young, Nelson Cruz teams, Adrian Beltre. But this team plays well under the situation. Gurriel, Alex Thomas, and Corbin Carroll in the outfield, and Longoria, Perdomo, Marte, Walker, and Moreno in the infield. All right, Corey Seager.
Better than ever. Their second season in Texas.
1-0.
Non-fastball pitches, they give up a lot of ground balls. So early on, we see 3 ground balls between the two of them. To keep the infield busy, give you a good thing for each team.
2-0.
Elevate the fastball. You can do that against the Rangers. If you're going to beat the Rangers, you got to have top of the fastball strike, and then your secondary stuff has to miss below the strike zone. And both are where Gallon's sweet spot is when he's right. So you get the first single.
3-0. I'm going to read what Miami said to me in a second. 3-1. JBL versus Coach Mace at Survivor Series. Crazy. All right, 3-2 now. As Zach Gallen got back into the count. Should be a good one here in Arlington. Walks. So Corey Seager works a walk. 1-on-1. DJ K-Burn, Alfonso Marquez, David Rackley, Brian Knight, Carpazza. And these guys are your umpires. They deserve it. The best umpires in the world doing this series. All right, Evan Carter up now.
I cannot emphasize how hard that is for a young player to be that disciplined. And he only swings about 9% outside strike zone. Think about how many pitches he sees. That's a low number outside the zone.
2-0.
This is already a good offense, but then he came up in early September when they were struggling. So that's right after St. Pete shut him down. And in August, we don't get it going again. This one pitch.
2-1. Foul ball. 2-2.
So the tiny town in Tennessee, it is about Tennessee, where 8 teams know about it. That draft night, a lot of people said, wait a minute, who did they take in the second round? That flying corner of Tennessee. The bad dash through the minors. Started this season in AA, ends it in the World Series. This 2-2 from Gale. It's about to jump on first.
All right, still foul ball. Got big game Sunday, like I said, Steelers and Jaguars. Bengals at 9. Sam Darnold quarterback in that game Sunday for the Niners. P.J. Walker starts for the Browns up in Seattle Sunday. Next Sunday, boy, I can't wait. A quadruple header next Sunday. That is hit in the gap. All right, Evan Carter, a double, Texas up 1-0. Just like that. Bobby Lashley's a big dude in person. Yes, he is. I met him in Trenton, New Jersey. What up, brother Raven? Raven's ecstatic right now as Rangers jump up to a 1-0 lead. All right, Garcia's up. MVP of the American League Championship Series. One and one. One and one. Two and one. You know, when you think about this young Arizona club, you look at the way Arizona does business. They like to make their players homegrown, and they do a phenomenal job. Diamondbacks, they do a tremendous job. 3-1 to Garcia. There goes the skipper, Torey Lavello. Miami Heat 99, Boston 93. Brent Strom, former Astros pitching coach. Now he's in Arizona. 3-1 to Garcia. Base hit, 2-0 Texas. Chris Young, Adrian Beltre is there tonight. Boston Cream Pies 93, Heat 99. I'm stupid. 39-33. I looked at the clock. I said this game ain't over this quick. It's only 8:25 Eastern, but the Rangers up 2-0. Adrian Beltre there with his son. Gallon is really shaking. 39-33 Heat over Celtics. 2-0 Texas here, everybody. Still 1 up. All right, 1 and 2 to Carver.
disappearing. And they just hope that they continue to dominate enough in the innings. They don't have to score in 5 different innings. Sometimes the 2 innings they score in is enough.
Here we go. All right, 2 outs.
Looks like we're going to get our first challenge in this World Series. Arizona's challenging the safe call at first base. This one shouldn't take too long. Look, the Diamondbacks as we get a chance to look at this.
All right, the Diamondbacks are challenging. Did the runner beat out the play? They say he did. They're saying no. All right, Oklahoma's up on Cleveland by 8.
The Rangers are right on Zach Allen on the first game of the World Series. 2-0 Rangers in front.
All right, they called him out. So Torey Lovullo. Good for him. Miami up 3, 44-41. It's hard to see. I knew Boston, Miami here. It's like every time you goddamn look up, it's the Heat, the Celtics every goddamn night.
Schedule out of the gate is brutal. They have 4 fantasy, 5 home games, and 12 road games. And that includes seeing the 2 guys that got away from them. They didn't get Drew, they didn't get Dave Lillard. And oh, by the way, now you got to go run into them the first 2 weeks of the season. Well, I hope Milwaukee's not on the schedule quickly after what Dave did last night.
Miami will have 12. Miami will start the year 12 of their first 17 games on the road. Wow. All right, Porzingis, good. Porzingis, there he is. Miami up 4 in this one. When we get back to Arlington. Who's the late game tonight in this piece of shit channel? Golden State, Sacramento, I'll skip it. Strange seeing Jrue Holiday in a Celtic uniform. Let's get back to the baseball game.
Garcia knocks in his 21st run of the postseason, tied for the all-time postseason record. And it's going to be the body for a 2-0 lead. Goes back to work. Christian Walker leads off with the Diamondbacks are going to be on the score with the Rangers at the same job. They got to get Christian Walker.
All right, Christian Walker having a horrible postseason.
A player or two that go through the funk in the regular season wouldn't be that big deal, but in postseason, you need it to last a little shorter than what sometimes it goes through. Players go through it, and right now Walker's going through it.
This guy had 33 home runs during the regular season, drove for more than 100, 179 during the postseason. One of his last 15.
Went into the Christian Walker.
Really expanded his own. Can you get that day off and mechanics and working maybe and get more in tune with what your regular season high was? Easier said than done when you get asked the question all the time. Certainly,
It was Max Scherzer.
excited they're here, but they need Walker to hoist the trophy. Ryder led in home runs during the regular season, hit 30 plus in 3 of the last 4. 32 years old, in his fifth full year, Christian Walker. The Walker super big Stephen
3-2.
So far, it's just again when you're trying to chase and catch up and you're out of your mechanics, you're going to swing at these pitches. What Baldy does with 3-2, sometimes you go to that split. You like a fastball, he's got some smoothness on it. If it goes to 3-2, it is what it is.
All right, struck him out. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Let's get back to this game. All right, 0-2 to Gurriel. Struck him out. So, going to the bottom of the second, 2-0 Texas.
There will always be more to finish my work. This is just the beginning. Just picking hours.
Yeah, you go enjoy Marvel, folks. I'm not paying a dime to see that shit. You go enjoy that.
We already know that. We saw simple things take over in the series this Saturday. Yeah, we can have a 2 to 3 minute segment where a shot and get a dunk, and the whole game changes a little bit. The effects on other teams' shots.
Logan Paul. I cannot take that seriously. I mean, that's white boy bullshit. I mean, he's just stealing millions because the white man wants to make him into a matinee idol. Yeah. Utah in an hour. I'll see him in a little bit.
Taco Bell rewards and win a free Doritos Locos Tacos on the app after the first stolen base this World Series. Tonight's telecast is sponsored by Taco Bell. Still a base, still a taco is back. And we're back at Bochy Field here in Arlington, Texas. The Rangers in waste any time getting on the board. 2 runs in the first inning against A.L.Champions. And if you're behind the leadoff is Bochy. All-star catcher who came to life last 2 games in Houston, homering in Game 6, 2 hits in Game 7. This is a well-rounded player right here. Yeah, he sure is. Catching every game down the stretch. 15 runs.
All right, Jonah Heim, the catcher's up.
He's not had success against Gallup in his brief. Tampa with him, he's over with a lot of strikeouts. And Gallup, when he's on, is a low strike zone. The low fastball. Change up in the curveball. Target signal for number 2 behind pitch to hits Chase alive. You mentioned
Jonah Heim, an all-star. Ground is second, 1 away.
At the end of last season, the World Series out to 125-1 Arizona. 51 to Texas. How about the fact that even at the beginning of the playoffs this year, Arizona was still 41 this year. I'm just going to go on record and say if Arizona was on the World Series, it would be the greatest. And that's including the Americans. I get it, that it would be the greatest.
And Daniel Lowe up right now.
Unlikely ways that they got here and did it. And
1-0.
Texas wanted that same path. When we talk about it, we follow them, we've seen this team now, we've seen them take punch after punch. They had to go from the one end of the country to the other end of the country on the last day, losing 1-0.
1 and 2 to Nathaniel Lowe.
These are the 2 most interesting journeys to get to the World Series. Once you reach the low, it was inside.
2 and 2 now to Nathaniel Lowe. No, Texas lost 100. Texas lost 100 games 2 years ago. Arizona, Marte, 2 down. Arizona lost almost 120 2 years ago. Both playing in the World Series right now. Josh Young, the third baseman. He's having a very good postseason.
It's been a season First All-Star game. Now he's playing his first World Series. Yeah, he's
1-1.
how you see how Zach Gallen does. He is on
Make that 0-2.
big ball around, changes speeds, and he doesn't miss his spots.
So I guess Zach Gallen is selling down, which is good for the game.
It will always cost pitchers at this time because the attention to detail is so heightened by everybody. Nobody takes that bat off, pitch off, they're all locked in.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
He's right. Fastball command. Command of his pitches, that's his number one quality. It is. And that's what got him onto a 10-time. You're talking about a guy who was trying to run away for the Cy Young. And certainly the last few starts, he's not been an indicator of that. He's had a long season, he's 210 innings, and trust me, he's grinding right now to figure that out. Again, to get locked back into the rotation.
Took him out. So Zach Gallen, good for him. 3 up, 3 down. 2-0 Texas after 2. No, I'm not cooking at the family reunion in the Mississippi Delta next summer. No. I will not be cooking.
Simmons has Doncic. Now they switch. Thomas has Monk. Doncic. Luka Doncic in that win over San Antonio. Triple up. 13 points. 13 rebounds. 10 assists. Simmons. This is it. Tippin doesn't go.
All right. Well, I'm weird, Tony. What bullshit? Okay. It's only game number 2 of the season, Canes. It's not like we're playing in May. I don't think Phil will take the job. You gotta pay Phil to get Phil. Let me see. Jet Daniels, I don't know who he is. Rosenblum. Jay Hoyer, maybe, because of lifestyle. It is early. All right, the Diamondbacks got a rowdy going. First and second, nobody out. JD, again, you got to pay him. He'll probably take it because of lifestyle. All right, the Diamondbacks just bunted. So second and third, it went out. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you. All right, Corbin Carroll up. This is a big inning right here. This is it right here. That's a high strike, bro. Okay, that's a strike. Arizona second and third, one out. Base hit, tie game. So Carroll gets a triple, folks. And Arizona, just like that. I said before the game started tonight, this is not a good matchup for Texas. And the reason is Arizona doesn't quit. They don't care. So the Diamondbacks strike right back, folks. Well, I'm more focused on this World Series, and I got Pittsburgh and Jacksonville on Sunday. And what's wrong with the 49ers? We'll do that Sunday, the pregame show. Son. Marte 352 in postseason. Yeah. So 2-0 to Marte here in Arlington. That was 3-1, 3-0, bro.
Cannot be defended. And you score a run. Now this guy's so good he can score from so many different ways because he handles the bat as good as anybody on their team. Carroll started with a triple. He's in third. A 2 wide. It's a take all three. Before Corbin Carroll was the guy. This was the guy that the Diamondbacks were building around. Signed a couple long-term contracts. 30 years old in his 9th year. After a bad year last year, his resurgence this year is important as anything for them. Gets that one out. Runs at the first. One comes out.
Safe.
But as the call is now, it's 3-2 Arizona. I thought he had zero chance. When we get a look at how Carroll goes about his lead and momentum. Watch this. Here comes the pitch, and he's anticipating the swing and takes off. Now, I didn't think they had a chance to get him. It was a great throw or a great try, and we'll see if the tag was put on as he slides. I don't think it was. And a huge run for the Diamondbacks. But what a great job at third base, anticipating and going. That's what you have to do when
So the Diamondbacks stormed back and scored 3 runs.
early in the series against Philadelphia, the Diamondbacks did not exactly run the bases great. Yeah, their MO kind of disappeared, right? I mean, they stole bases over the first 5 games before they had 8 over the last 2. And John, I think an on-target throw would probably gets them. And it was amazing how hard the ball was hit, but I still didn't think he had a chance. And these are the kind of plays that you got to be real sure. Because not only did you not
All right, 1-1. So the Diamondbacks, just like that, folks.
Arte's at first as this 1-1 comes home to Mario to throw over. Early in the game, it's so hard to just take the out. If the infield's in, you understand it. But early in the game, I know one of the best of all time, Greg Maddox, who's here tonight, he says, give me that out. I just want to stay away from the huge inning. Wouldn't you say that's an example of what Joey LaMelo told us? The MO of this offense is they want to speed up the game.
1 and 2 to Marino, the catcher.
You can't do that without moving these kind of things. And I talked about the 3+ run innings. You see how it's equal, but they do it differently. There's the 1-2. There's Marte swinging a miss.
All right, swing and miss, but he stole second. Marte stole second, so it's 2 outs now. Man on second. With that stolen base, America wins 3 tacos tonight from Taco Bell. So go get your voucher online, everybody, and get your free taco tomorrow. All right, 1-1 to Christian Walker.
As a below-average home run hitting team since the Kansas City Royals in 2015. They weren't during the regular season, these guys, but they have been during the postseason. Or, you know, when you're doing your research, you find out certain things you go through. I had no idea, not because you're not paying attention.
So the Diamondbacks, people in Arlington are stunned right now. Two and 2. Kane says, yo, Mace, I got a feeling the Marlins are going to try and take the cheap way out with the next hire of head of baseball. Yeah, of course. They always do. They always do. 3-2 to Walker. Yeah, the Marlins always take the cheap way out.
And the other thing they've done is maybe of all they really worked hard. It started with the 7-8-9 of the order and nothing. 4 straight strikeouts leading into this inning. And all of a sudden, shock. And Arizona's got the lead. 23rd pitch of this inning is a payoff with a powerful Walker. And it's
All right, Walker strikes out. Arizona leave a man on base. 3-2 bottom of the third coming up.
The most diverse transplant recipients in the nation. That means more people have the chance to live longer and stay healthy.
puts an end to it. Bulls, excellent defense during that run. You saw Casey's tweet. The defense was outstanding for that period. And that just shows
My Bulls up by 17 over the Raptors.
Bochy in transition. Nice maneuvering by Chris Bochy. Did not play the other night in the opener. Isaac will slowly make his way down the runway and back to the Cavs locker room.
All right, Oklahoma City up by 10.
Lyles shooting and stays ready. No gap coming in the second quarter. Rockets 53% shooting and the Spurs 43% shooting. Lamb without the dribble. Johnson set on the shot clock. Collins is 7. The inside. Lamb, no. Smith Jr. Possessed by Collins. And then a loose ball foul on Kelvin Johnson. Just a look at that one. One of basically face guarding him.
I'm just blasting everything until something turns on. Hello? This just got way more complicated.
Field 5 be up in and out.
Every year, thousands of athletes disappear in clutch moments due to problem hydration levels. They've been told how you feel.
You know, they're showing them in commercial right now here on Fox. Yeah, me and Mom are good. Thank you. How's Miss Maria doing? Look, I know how great he is. I mean, they just showed him in a new Gatorade commercial. I know how great Dave Lillard is. Well, I told you last night, folks. And Giannis said, hey, the game is yours, bro. You take over. And he sure did. That's good, family. John Cena might turn heel. Okay. Only went to Tavares. That would be big news if John Cena did turn heel. Even I will admit that if John Cena turns heel. All right, Lodi Tavares, 0-2 to him. Let's see what happens here. This will be the top of the order after this. 1-2. Two and two. We'll have game 3 of this series Monday night as they go back to the Valley of the Sun. Lodi Tavares strikes out. 1 away. As these two teams are settling down now. 305 is cracking up. John Cena is too babyface to turn heel, and he is for the kids. I remember another wrestler 35 years ago. 27 years ago, that was for the kids who turned heel, and that was Hulk Hogan, or as he called himself, Hollywood Hulk Hogan for NWO, riding a Harley Davidson. I know Mr. Miami remembers that. All right, 0-2 to 0-2 to our good buddy Marcus Simeon. Big football Saturday, big noon Saturday. They're in Lawrence, Kansas for Oklahoma, Kansas this week. I'll skip it. Marcus Simeon. 1-2 to him. Two outs. Zach Gallen getting to a groove now. Ric Flair was AEW wrestling on Wednesday. He was, yeah, Mace. For John Cena to turn heel, he has to make sure it fits his character and that it wasn't affect his kids' audience. Boy, did it affect Hogan's audience when he turned heel. I know when The Undertaker turned heel, it bothered a lot of people. Like the catcher dropped the contact lens. Can't make this up, Montero. The umpire found it. Good for the ump. That's a good man right there. That umpire, the whole entire umpiring crew are rewarded for a great year for all of them. You know, you don't get it as good as you do in hockey and baseball. Those are the best referees they are. The umpires are terrific in baseball. They do a hell of a job. Gallen 1-1 to Corey Seager. 2-1. Yeah. The hockey referees are tremendous. I mean, they let the players play in the playoffs, let them kill each other in the playoffs, and that's why people love playoff hockey. Now, what the players do very well is they police themselves so it's less fighting out there in the playoffs, which is good. You can fight all you want in the regular season. Playoffs look civilized out there, and the hockey guys do all the time. All right, Corey Seager walks. And now the meat of the Texas lineup is coming out. That's right, Mr. Perfect turned heel. You know, it would be cool to see Cena turn heel. Strike one to Evan Carter. He doubled and scored a run in the first, but Texas was electrifying in that first inning. 3-2 Arizona, 2 outs. Corey Seager on first base. 1-1. Looks like Zach Gallen has calmed down, which is a good thing. Yes, Mr. Perfect. Yes. Pace it. As this kick went the other way, Seager the third. It's going to be second and third, Texas with 2 outs. Why are you even shading over there for? I don't get that.
second of his first World Series game. Tyler at third, go ahead, run at second. And the myth, the legend, the Phillies, Garcia.
Garcia 0-1. ECW. 1-1. Two and one. You know, Zach Gallen gotta start throwing some strikes, bro. I mean, what the hell are you doing? Good pitch. 2-2. Good pitch. Very good pitch by Zach Gallen. We got a good one here in Arlington, folks. As the Snakes lead the Go-Go Power Rangers 3-2. Bottom of the third. It's a slow game. I mean, you know, you want this right now to be in the fifth inning, but you can't get everything in life. 3-2. It's in danger of walking the bases loaded, and then anything can happen. Mitch Garver on deck. All right, walked him. So Texas got the bases loaded. And 2 outs. Oh, man. Miz can take his arm awesome ass somewhere else. Brother Canes versus the Miz Royal Rumble 2024. Miami versus Paul Heyman. Oh, and 1 to Mitch Garver. Looks like this will be a bullpen game, folks. Who has the better bullpen? Mm-hmm. 1-1.
It's like trying to pitch every inning in Colorado. Coors Field. It's hard to get 3 outs clean in Colorado. And the same can be said for the postseason.
Gallen. 2-1. I totally agree with that. Here we go. 3-1. This is what they say. You gotta pitch to these guys, man. Don't be scared. Just throw strikes. Exactly. You can't have no what ifs. There was Torey Lovella. Beautiful pitch by Gallen. 3-2.
Zeke started inside and then headed up for the top. He's thinking, okay, I got a fastball. What's that tell about where it's going here? Gutsy pitch, secondary again. 3-2.
Foul ball. Still 3-2. Bases loaded. 2 outs for Texas.
Yeah, these are the kind of counts as a hitter. I don't think you can really be guessing. I think you just got to stay in location. And if it's in that location that you like, let it go. But if you're guessing, you can be caught looking if you get the wrong pitch. Critical spot in game 1. 3-2 to Gardner. There is fouled again.
Another foul ball.
Rangers got 2 runs in the first inning against Gallup. Diamondbacks responded, taking the lead at the top of this inning with 3. And a pitch count is on at 68 for Gallup. Wow, and those last 15 were after he struck out, the first 2 guys. 8 of them to Gardner. Tries again.
Walks him. So we got a 3-3 game, folks. As soon as you take the lead, you blow the lead. You can't make this shit up.
He threw some great pitches in that at bat, and it's going to seem like a bummer to walk in the tying run. But given the circumstances.
All right, the pitching coach is going out there while that is happening. Halftime of that game. They'll start in 15 minutes in Salt Lake. Meanwhile, Cleveland has stormed back and has taken the lead in Oklahoma City. We got some exciting games tonight. Hilligus with the steal. Hilligus scores again. We'll get back to the football. We'll get back to the baseball game. All right, 3-3 after 3. 3-3 after 3. Get back to this NBA. Timeout in Cleveland. Memphis and Denver should be 4th quarter now. All right, 98-97 Memphis with less than 4 minutes to go in this one. Aaron Gordon got shocked and no foul call. Unbelievable. Okay, he did hit the ball off his hands. The hot referee is checking it out tonight. I'll tell you, the NBA got this hot referee tonight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, how many times can you show it? You know what I'm saying? Oh, yes, this is a nice cutie. They did a good job with that. But me in Salt Lake City after the game, catch the 4th quarter there. 4th quarter in Portland. As they're still doing damn commercials over there.
Number 1, dermatologist recommended hair growth supplement.
Next week, if not next week, the week after, I will address Jay-Z music is hot. I will address Dwight Howard if you didn't hear that fiasco. And Dwight, and I'm not anti anybody who you choose to be with. You choose to be with. I will address that next, if not next week, the week after the World Series is over. I will definitely do a show up here about the White House. There's no doubt about it. Definitely gonna do that. If you didn't hear his chronicles lately, yo, Mace, are you a fan of bully ball in the NBA? Am I a fan of it? Not really. But I don't like the soft way NBA plays now either. You know what? Yeah, I probably support bully ball. Guys are hurting each other. All right, Tommy Pham is up. That is long gone.
Speaking of the supplemental with a long ball, it's a leadoff shot here in the
430 feet. Tommy Pham. A lot of D-back fans there. It's not that far to travel from Phoenix to Dallas.
postseason for Pham, but he's had a couple of big home runs, and this one puts him in front of Game 1 of the World Series. But everybody on these teams can bounce back.
Plus, you gain 2 hours. Right now, it's only 6:20 in Arizona right now.
In times and places that get them obviously back into games and win baseball games. And I asked, I said, was it more of a combination of your roster was ready? And he said, yes, our roster was athletic.
So Tommy Pham was a long home run. I knew it was gone the second he hit it. Upper deck for Tommy Pham. Nice pitch. But he called it a ball.
We saw small ball last inning. That was decidedly not small ball. 1-0 count. Tell me about the approach. That's our game, though. Small ball. Moving guys over, then getting them in. I tried to do it against the Dodgers. It didn't work, so I'm going to stick to the long ball approach. What's the approach against the Baldy in that at bat? Don't strike out. Baldy's my guy, man. We played together last year. He's a great guy, warrior. He's the kind of guy that you want to play with. And he just left me a good pitch to him. Thanks so much, Tommy. Thank you, Joe. Tom. And Tom. 2-1 to Thomas. Jeez, Tom's all over the place.
Like 2 and 2.
Tommy Pham, a guy that
Star P.
right into the middle of that lineup is beautiful.
What's the score? Well, I'm doing both, but mainly the World Series is 4-3 Arizona. Top of the 4th inning.
Matched in the championship series.
Boston faithful about defenders.
Miami's up 83-82 on Boston near the end of the third.
Doing things they say they can't. Let's bounce pass equality. Thomas only has one extra hit. You're going to swing it if you play it my way. Well, the D-backs have drafted and developed and traded for their roster.
All right.
I've been saying, what our player that didn't play in the
Dallas up on Brooklyn, 45-42.
Where is IQ? IQ's the backcourt man. Where is he? That Hartenstein doesn't bring the ball in. Well, DiVincenzo does bring it up. That's just
All right.
not acceptable.
See who else. Knicks up by 8 in Atlanta. Right, Detroit up 11 against Charlotte. All right. Denver is up on Dallas by 1 point, 40 seconds left in the game. Here we go. Jokic, Murray. Oh, that's easy. Gordon with the dunk. That is good teamwork. 107-104. Denver with 32 seconds to go. In Memphis, that's not the same without Ja Morant. They're not. Let me go somewhere else since you want to know the scores. Oklahoma City, 79-75. 9/10 of a second to go in the third over Cleveland. All right, the end of 3, 79-75. Oklahoma City over the Cavaliers. Bulls, who had a 42-25 lead. I guess a 17-0 run by the Raptors. Houston, San Antonio's at halftime or early first. Spurs have come back and taken the lead. So 62, 63, 62. Houston, they just took the lead again. Wembanyama for 3. No good. Wembanyama got to go down low in the post. And Utah and the Clippers later on tonight. So there you go. All right, back to the World Series. Yeah, I'm doing both. What up, though? All right, bottom 4. After this inning here, I'll go take my meds and then be right back. All right, Daniel Lowe is up for the Rangers.
First pitch. Well, I'm pretty sure Bruce Bochy, he may have one time long ago rode a roller coaster, but he doesn't ride one as a manager, and that's what the players talk about. They said when we stunk, he was the same. When we were great, he was the same.
All right, Lowe flies out. 1 out.
Tonight's telecast is sponsored by Capital One. What's in your wallet? And by T-Mobile, America's largest and fastest 5G network. Bochy's managing his 90th postseason game tonight. He's won 14 of the last 15 series that he's managed in. Josh Young, there is small one. And the other dugout is toward the fellow, and top producer in a minute is going to have him.
Josh Young is up, catcher.
Scallon brings the 1-0 to Young.
1-1.
On the outside corner. Young, he has the ability to stay on the ball from center to right center. We saw him hit 2 home runs here. Very impressive, but when he gets into full mode, he expands the zone, that front shoulder leaves, and he swings and misses a lot. A lot of power, but a lot of swing and miss. 2-1. So Beyond's been on a little bit of a roller coaster ride of his own in this game. His 20th. It's
Base hit for Young.
First World Series team to do that. What adjustment did you make against the Bobby that inning? Just not trying to get plan. Some guys were using the home field. The off-field approach always works, and we got some runners out there and put things in motion, and they had the big base hit. And Zach Gallen had hope that up last night. What do you see right now? I thought it was a long inning. I just want to make sure that I protected it a little bit. I wanted to throw 40 pitches in the inning, but he did enough to get through the inning, get the game 1 run. I thought he was a little more to come back to limit that big point on Pam's home run. Thanks, Fred. Thanks.
All right, Willie Tavares is up. Then the top of the order again for Texas. It's going to be a long one, folks. This is what none of us expected. We thought this game would be at the 7th inning right now. And instead, it's only the 4th. Beautiful pitch.
But they have turned it around stunningly here this season. The World Series for the first time in more than 2 decades. The 1-2. Got him the chase.
Struck him out. Just like that.
He is not like seeing these kind of pitches at the bottom of the zone, swing and miss. See the breaking ball, just tremendous depth. First 2 out, back to the top of the order, Marcus Simeon.
All right, Simeon's up 2 outs. Strike 1.
Well, both pitchers have had to work really hard. 82 pitches already, and it's only the 4th inning. That's a credit to both of these offenses creating that tension for both pitchers, taking advantage of the moments they needed to score.
1-1. Here we go. I'll read what both of you guys say in a second. Right. 2-1 to Simeon. Simeon strike 2. So it's 2-2 on Marcus. Simeon, of course, had his monster year 3 years ago in Toronto. Hit 47 home runs. Knocked in 100. I think he knocked in about 130 RBIs in that sick Blue Jay lineup 2 years ago. Simeon gets it. Wow. What a catch by Gurriel. In the fourth, 4-3 Arizona. Let me go take my meds real quick. Whew. Oh. 305 says wrestling. WWE Bianca Belair is back. So for you Belair guys, she is in the ring right now. Yo, Mace, what are some of the high schools around your area that are good at baseball? All Hallows is good. Mold School Cardinal Hayes is okay. Mount Saint Michael. Bill Polian, former GM of the Buffalo Bills and Indianapolis Colts. That's his alma mater. He went there in high school. Grew up in the neighborhood next to my neighborhood. Just the name of couple. Be back in a second, folks. Well. This is for you, Mr. Miami. And she looks damn good. Guess who's introducing the Utah Jazz? And it doesn't surprise me that she's at the new swirling capital of the world, Salt Lake City. 305. Do this name brings a bell to you? Downtown Julie Brown, and she looks damn good, bro. She's introducing the Utah Jazz tonight. Small world.
Outside Delta Center, inside. This place is hopping. Hispanic Heritage Night. Clippers and the Utah Jazz. They saw each other twice in preseason. They split the two games, but this is regular season basketball. There's a lot of players resting in the preseason. Tonight we'll get a good taste of what the Clippers are doing and obviously what the Jazz are about. We talked about back from the loss to Sacramento and the Clippers trying to build on the win up in Portland on Wednesday night. They won that by 12. We'll see what happens tonight. For sure, Bowler. And listen, you can find out some things about the opponent. Every game, it's not like every player that gets on base is going to steal, but the thought of it is in the mind of the ball. And now the hitter just becomes better, and he's already a great hitter, having a player.
All right, the Rangers. I mean, not the Rangers. Arizona. 3-0 to Corbin Carroll. I'll stay right here until Arizona makes 3 outs.
Skills of the ball in the zone and won't expand it too much. And of course, they've got speed at first. It's the ultimate situation for the defense.
All right, Padermo just stole second. So it's 3-2 on Corbin Carroll. And
The running jump, no chance to get up the swing and a miss, kept the catcher back. And an easy stolen base, and now we'll see it continue this matchup. 2 strikes, and it's the base. There's one now 10 of its last 10 stolen bases the last 3 games.
all right, 3-2 to Corbin Carroll. Struck him out. Big strikeout for the Rangers.
See how that crunch elbow goes and leads, and he just misses the ball in this at bat. But in most of the at bats, he doesn't.
All right, Marte is up.
This summer, Marte was bumming that he didn't make the All-Star game. That's when he ran into Luis Gonzalez, who's still working with the team.
Football on Sunday. Jaguars at Steelers. The war of words between Trevor Lawrence and I have him on fantasy team, and his name draws a blank. I remember his name, the wide receiver for Pittsburgh. George, I forgot his last name. My mind is so focused on the World Series. 1-1 on Marte. Two and one. That was way inside.
3-year span prior to struggling last year.
All right, 5-3 Arizona. 5-3 Arizona. Double by Marte. Ugh.
Tied the all-time postseason record with a 17-game hitting streak to open this time. That's enough to get the Marino. Takes it all from the party.
All right, to catch Marino's up. Well, it's a hell of a game. It's slow, but this is a good World Series game 1. 2-0.
They took their medicine, and certainly they weren't touching him. But when he's made mistakes and they got runners on, they turn into a different team. And I think the whole game, if this goes Arizona's way, is going to be turned on a dime on that 0-2 split that Corbin Carroll hit to open up that 3-run. Remember, his second and third with 1 out. So in most cases, you see a ball to get on a bases loaded.
All right, grounded out to Seager.
That is not an overstatement of a team that has to play this way, right? And I don't think there's particular games that can slug with you, but for the most part, this is what they want. They want to get 2 out hits. They want to put pressure on the defense. Runner on third, ball in the dirt. They got the capacity to score. They put pressure in every aspect of the game.
Christian Walker is up having a horrible, nightmarish postseason.
The irony in this game, though, they do have a lot of strikeouts, so it's a combination of making the most of the pitches they've been able to make contact on.
2-0 to Walker. Tommy Pham is on deck, who hit the home run in the 4th inning.
The only time that they've always been beaten in a postseason start is because his team didn't score. His team 9-1 in his 10 postseason starts lifetime.
3-0.
This could end up being his last batter here. He's obviously made different pitches and got behind in the count in this particular inning. Greenland foul back. Walker unlocked there with free swing.
All right, they're going to make a pitching change, so let me go do what I got to do. Yep, making the pitching change. I'll be back in 2 minutes. 5-3 Arizona, 2 outs, first and third.
great job for this team. Relatively beat up in the starting rotation. He served well on the pen and starting. Carlos from first, throw from high, that happened. And the second goes wide. There's still a base in this game already for the Diamondbacks. And a couple has in scoring position for fans. Van Dinger's on the lead with a leadoff home run last inning. It's a big bounce to right side. It's one easy play. Just in time. It's to the ground. Coming to goal. It can happen. To finish off the Diamondbacks in the fifth, but they had a run. 3 consecutive innings with a run for Arizona to chase it off before this.
The TV. It's all messed up.
There it is.
What could it mean? It could be over in a couple of hours.
You know something? I'm sure this will turn out to be a big nothing.
We'll look back on this one day and laugh, I guarantee you. That ship is heading towards us. What might that mean?
Switch. Pick it up. Almost going all out. What do you think of nothing?
I don't think this is nothing. We'll get this together and things get back to normal.
There's no more back to forward. There's no ancestry connecting you. But look how similar you are. Work at it. You may not be brothers and sisters, but if tough, gritty, you would be.
Couldn't you just say, hey, go and raise a hand for an Amazon? Because that's happened. More ahead.
Customize your own game and favorite postseason team. Watch daily recaps and personalized stats, highlights, and news every day on the MLB app. Download it today. 2, 3, and 4 coming up for the Texas Rangers. Down 2 runs to game 1. As the part of the order that Zach Gallen's not been able to solve. Senior Carter Garcia. He's not gotten those guys out. Faced them 6 times. Well, what? The Diamondbacks have proven over the last week or two is they can play a 7-inning game. They are fine turning it over to their last 3 guys, sometimes in a 6-inning game. So getting this extra inning out of a pitcher who hasn't been exactly great is huge for that's important for the Rangers to get back and not fall into a they're gonna have a tough time if it's late and they're trailing based on the way the Diamondbacks both fights been. Arizona has led 9 games in this postseason. They've won all 9 of those. Corey Seager leads off the 5th. Texas leads off the 1st, and an easy one for Christian Walker. Zach Gallen, who, after getting off the those 5 runs in Game 6 of the championship series, immediately went into Tony Mello's office and said, I want to pitch tomorrow in Game 7. Tony Mello looked at him and said, Skip, I got to get you. I haven't done anything to help this team. If there's any way to get me in tomorrow, please do. And Tony said, had that game going into extras, he was going to give the A.L.Champions. Well, this game, if he gets through 5 innings, will be one of those look-back moments because you give up 2 in the first. He really limited the damage in the third, even though it was 2 outs, nobody on, and he's kept his team right in the position you hope to when you're not at your best. It's a Carter over 2. Like so many of you had stories about fueled by a lifetime of being told that he couldn't and wasn't big enough or that he didn't throw hard enough. They said it's always fueled it. Anytime somebody said you can't, so and so is better. All right, let's go play. Let's see. From New Jersey, R.O.2 wins with foul.
All right, Corey Seager's up. The only problem with this game is too damn slow. This game should be over. We should be at the top or bottom of the 8th right now. All right, Garcia's up. 2 outs. One and one.
It's amazing. And that one game, of course, was the closeout against Baltimore. So they're wanting to see their team respond here at home because now they have home field advantage.
All right, after 5-3 Arizona.
Just a daddy up. They want to be fundamentally sound. Go to the clinic. Kelly, off the clinic. Tribal team. And if that happens in Riyadh, everybody will be saying and do WWE Undisputed Universal Champion L.A. Yeah. It's sponsored by Bochy. 2, because the opening lineups are just around the corner as the Blazers meet the Orlando Magic from Portland here at O.W. Are you ready for your Portland Trail Blazers? There's not a spot on the map.
I know 305 is gonna laugh about this. A lot of empty seats in Portland tonight, folks.
James Sharp, part of the youth movement to rebuild with the Blazers. 7th pick of the draft a year ago. He will be starting at the 2 guard until further notice. It'll be DeAndre Ayton, who played as a finalist a couple of years ago, coming over from the Phoenix Suns, who ran the 5 spot. And Chauncey Billups was not afraid in the first game to team that with Rob Williams, who was in the finals last year with the Boston Celtics, both new to the Portland Trail Blazers. Welcome in, everybody, to Hard. Kevin Calabro with you here tonight at Moda. Big news, Anthony Simon's out 4 to 6 weeks. Torn ligament in the right thumb, the shooting hand. That's 21 at night out of your lineup. Who steps in?
Well, Scoop's going to have a ball in his hands. He's going to be able to run the show as he has been accustomed to doing in the past.
James Sharp started 15 games a year ago, played it.
All right, the first casualty as Anthony Simons tears his thumb out 4 to 6 weeks. Let's get back to this Wall Series. Seager, 1 away. As he got L'Oreal.
The Carters have got 2 runs in the first inning. This place was rocking, but Arizona replied quickly in the third. Some bunts, singles, triple, and a 3-run inning to take the lead. They tapped down with a solo shot from Tommy Pham in the 4th. And 1 more in the 5th inning, a Marte double. And so 5-3 here in game 1.
All right, let's go. Boston 114. Miami 111.
Yeah, if there's ever been a gauge, a monitor on the confidence growing,
Boston is a cheater.
this team would be number 1. I mean, again, they didn't play, they had to play the Astros the last weekend of the series, got swept, but it really set them up for a better path. They ended up going to Milwaukee, playing those 2 games, and then the surprise of all surprises was the Dodgers. I think that was the single moment that injected the confidence they needed to go all the way. I don't think once they beat the Dodgers, they felt like they could lose to anybody.
What a play. Give me a note. Safe. And I said before this game started tonight, and I came up here, Arizona could be Texas's worst nightmare. Game over. I dropped the link, nigga. Pull up.
It's no longer hope. They now believe. And why wouldn't you? And he said he had to take a more active role as a manager in communicating and talking to his players because no Goldschmidt, none of the players that he had before, and it worked for him. And speaking into the team and getting them back locked in and not feeling sorry for themselves when they were going bad. Stretch through July and August, where it's easy to look and say, well, this is just simple Diamondbacks, flash and fade. But it kept on coming. Here they are in their first World Series in 22 years. They won in 2001. And probably then, just their 4th season. 84 and 70, last 2 to win. All you got to do these days, though, is get Baseball's crazy. Thomas, the first one away, is looking to check out.
Like the old crazy veteran Evan Longoria. Not 305 in the second.
Here's the 2-2. It's lifted to shallow right field. Out comes Garcia. On the 6. And tonight's game ends in a walk-off. Capital One will donate $1,000 to the Jackie Robinson Foundation as part of the Capital One walk-off program.
What's up, 305?
What's up, Coach? How you doing?
I'm good, man.
Just sitting back chilling.
There you go. All right, Texas gonna make another pitching change.
God is good.
Sure is.
That was a good game today.
Ready for 39 hours from now?
Huh?
39 hours from now, bro, it's kickoff.
I've been ready. I'm war ready around here. Just getting ready for war. Are we playing the Hocus Heroes music tomorrow and Sunday?
Crazy.
Getting ready for war.
Ready for war?
Yeah. Like Hulk Hogan, fired up the troops.
Yeah, man. Hey, bro,
Yeah.
I couldn't stop looking at that greasy jersey today, bro.
I do like that jersey.
True Dolphins, right?
Yeah.
And you guys saying you don't like us anymore.
I said Raven from WCW.
Yeah.
What about us? I've got that line he used to say. He used to crack me up every time he said that line. Fuck the Raven, no more. What about us?
Yep.
Let's make the team on the inactive list for tonight. Number 1, guard Anthony Simon. Number
Yeah,
26,
man.
center Dwight Reed.
We get ready to play Lou House in the Prairie, Mr. Hyman.
Can't wait for this game Sunday.
You know, Lou House in the Prairie.
Sunday,
Yeah,
that dynasty gonna die.
whole town shuts down at 6 o'clock.
Who?
The whole town.
Play ball?
City of
Oh.
Portland shuts down at 6 o'clock.
I thought you quarter like Porter's little house in the Prairie.
Yes, it is.
I can't live with this. Nah. No. Can't do it. I will pass. Yep, Wednesday, good to see Ric Flair back.
Oh yeah.
Yep, he was on AEW Wednesday.
From the University of Washington, number 4, and a forward 6'8" from Syracuse, number 9, Jeremy Grant. And Portland's head coach is Chauncey Billups.
All right, now they're playing the bluegrass music. You know that, right, Miss Mom?
Right.
Yeah, bluegrass. Yeah.
Oh, I can't listen to that stuff.
uh,
I want to listen to that over hip hop. I'm talking about the new hip hop.
I don't know what the new hip hop is,
I'm
but
talking
here
about,
in New York,
I'm talking about that new hip hop. Like they play on the radio. I want to listen to old school country over that new hip hop.
I'll leave that alone.
some TJ Shepherd.
17 offensive rebounds, 19 points.
I don't know what to think, man. I just know this. You talk about the new hip hop and all this. I didn't even know they had new hip hop. But like I said, you can't pay me to watch this goddamn Marvel movie. The Marvel. Get the hell out of here with that bullshit. Bunch of broads being superheroes.
I wait watch Fast and Furious over that new Marla what's that? What a new Superman super show?
Oh, I don't know. I don't watch that stuff, man. I mean, me
Me
and Ray
neither.
were talking earlier tonight before you pulled up, and we're both disappointed. Like this new Godzilla and King Kong movie is going to be centered around King Kong. So we both said, F that movie. I'll watch the one that comes out in December.
What the old school King Kong
Yes,
from the
no, I
'70s.
feel less about King Kong. I can't stand King Kong.
I like the old school King Kong. I'm talking about like the early
The ones in the 1930s,
from the way I'm talking about way back.
the 1930s.
I'm talking about like in the '30s.
Yeah, you like that King Kong?
Shoot, that was good. See, mom used to make us watch it.
And get back to the baseball game. I think you should go to that site I gave you, or
Um,
or do you either a baseball jersey or football jersey?
see the new them jerseys tight.
You
The
know,
baseball jerseys.
you know why I love them. You know why it means a lot to me, bro. It's because those were the guys I grew up loving.
In the '70s.
Hell yes.
So in the '70s, If Mace would have picked me up in the 70s, I know you're gonna say, shut up. So I was 1 foot. I was 1'3", 1970. No teeth.
Yeah, you're right about that.
I couldn't reach a TV set. I'll be the first baby, I'll be the first baby smash. Be talking to you too.
Yep. Let me leave it right here.
I'll be the first kid smash.
All right. Let me focus on me and you chilling because we don't do that much. We chilling here tonight, bro. How was your week at work, bro? Good?
Today was pretty good today. I had to get my tail lights fixed today.
That's good, man. Give me one second.
Telephone,
Yep.
telemarket.
All right, just got some news that the gunman up in Maine, that they took care of him tonight. So let me go over to CNN.
A
So,
gunman.
all right, yeah, he's dead. So everybody and that's the cops are all smiling. So what that tells me is the cops caught him and gunned him down. Look at the smiles of the police department behind
Dang.
the governor. So, like I said, they probably brought the Boston police up there. It's not that far from Boston. And you know what those guys do up there? They take care of business up there. So, uh,
Them Boston clam chowders police.
so the gunman from Wednesday's massacre has been caught and has been killed tonight. Good job by the man. The
I ain't
man
even talking about it.
as the governor of Maine is smiling, the police force smug, letting the Boston Police Department know we could do it up here too, even though we're what's that show? They did the show up there many years ago. Murder She Wrote, they did up there.
For
Remember,
Spencer for hire?
remember that show 305?
Yeah, Spencer for hire.
Yeah, no, Murder She Wrote. That was in Maine. So was Bob Newhart.
Yep, I remember that show.
Yeah, that's where this gunman was. And they called him tonight and they killed him.
Dang.
So the police did their job. As the governor said, he's no longer the threat. They took him out. And look at the proud police force behind her. Maine is a small town, bro. You could drive through Maine in half an hour. And shit, you get to Montreal from there. You get to Montreal in like an hour and a half.
About the Mountie.
Oh, that's Western Canada, man. Base hit for Arizona. I mean, excuse me, for Texas. They got first and second and 2 outs. The Mountie, that's up in yeah, that's all
Toronto.
over Canada. That's right, you're right. That's all over Canada. Yeah.
We are the
Right.
Mounties.
Handsome, brave and strong. I'm the Mountie, and I'm above the law. You can never run, and you can never hide. The Mountie always gets his man.
We are the Mounties. I am the Mountie. Like
He's
the Big Boss Man, you and the Big Boss Man and the Mountie had a fight. Was it WrestleMania?
I believe so. Yeah, I think it was in London.
I think it was WrestleMania. I think 7.
Oh, I think they also fought in SummerSlam. I think it was SummerSlam.
I
Damn,
think they
that was
did
good.
fought at SummerSlam. Yes, they
Okay,
did.
then it was the WrestleMania. Okay.
That was funny that day. Made me spit out a pop that day. Pop went everywhere.
The Ravens cracking up what you saying.
We are the Mounties.
I don't think there was a pay-per-view I missed in the 90s.
I gotta have that on DVD.
Mm-hmm. I'm watching the Texas Rangers. They got first and second and 2 outs in the 6th inning.
Hey Raven, congratulations on the Houston
Texas
not the
Rangers.
Houston the Texas Rangers. I seen Dusty Baker retired. He
I told you.
Paul Wall Paul Walsh gave him a set of grills.
Dusty had
Instant
a
grill.
good career.
I like Dusty Baker. He's a good coach.
Baseball was very, very good to him. All right, 1-1 to Wally Tavares. 1-2.
I wonder who's gonna be the next coach for the Houston Astros.
Game 2 is tomorrow, but I'll be making me some chicken, boneless chicken strips tomorrow with my little baby baked potato and my 8 green beans, folks.
You ain't gonna be on tomorrow?
Nah, off tomorrow. Be back Sunday. Got big quadruple header next Sunday in football. Miami and the Chiefs, Pittsburgh and Seattle. I mean, did I say Pittsburgh, Seattle? Baltimore and Seattle, Dallas and Philly,
I think
and
so.
then the Bills and the Bengals. Everybody's talking about this now. Let me get to it. The Bills is basically this is their last shot. If they lose to the Bengals, they're done. They was talking about their treacherous schedule.
They was done when they got beat in the Super Bowl.
All right, he popped up. Let's see if the catcher got it. He does. At the end of 6, Arizona 5, Texas 3.
We
Get
are
back to
the
the basketball game.
Mounties.
Question? Man, did you have a question? Now,
So that's when
we found that
the
body
Mountie got him a tag team partner.
now. So there continues to be a lot of work that needs to be done here.
That's when the Russo brothers.
Even as planetary pressure builds for a ceasefire. Man, where did that massive man
With the Valley brothers cracked me off back then.
led to a total pool of
The
over
Beverly brothers.
1,000. A carryover of 15,000 led to a total pool of nearly 160,000.
Kings in Arizona. St. Louis is at Vancouver.
That's right. The fast rising Los Alamitos Big Six is one of the country's best.
Utah ahead of the Clippers. Toronto up by 4. 20 seconds left in Chicago.
Just a one-possession game with 20 seconds to go.
Orlando up in front in Portland, the Prairie Land, 18-10. I am highly triggered during this game. The shooter has been found dead. Yes. In Maine. That 305 of me was talking about that. Warriors in Sacramento tied up. Rematch of the playoff game.
Boston police don't play.
I told you guys that.
You think it's like that Mississippi. Like that for the cops too.
I'm watching this game right now before I get back to the baseball. Orlando trying to bully Henderson tonight. All right, here we go. All right. We get back to the baseball. All right, Oklahoma City wins again, and they cover the spread. And both ways, under 226, they win tonight. So the Thunder 2-0 will do their home opener up here on Tuesday night as they play the Milwaukee Bucks. Will be in Oklahoma City for that. All right, overtime in San Antonio.
One of the Briscoe brothers.
Sure.
About one of the Briscoe brothers this year.
Yeah, he died, I think, a week or two ago.
He died in the summer.
Oh, he did? Well, man, you know me. I'm not really into the news. Like,
I think one of them used to wrestle in is it RH wrestling?
yeah.
What's up, fellas?
What's up, brother Kane?
All right, Ben Chirrell's on the foul line, then I'll get right back to Arizona.
Sitting back, chilling.
Sitting back chilling. I got my tail light fixed. I got my headlights changed. Got brand new
That's
headlights in the
good.
car.
Glad they fixed them for you.
Wow, empty seats.
I had to go to I had to go to what's the
series at
what's
Gus.
Arizona's in the back, Mace.
is it West not West Auto dang. I had to go to Auto Parts go get my new headlights.
Well, guys, what did I tell you about the car stuff? What's up, Tony?
Hey, I got I have a question. When it comes to is the World Series set up like you see what the NBA Finals is 1-1-2? Like, is it?
No, 2-3-2.
Okay, so it's not like the NBA Finals where the first 3 games are at the teams with the best record and stuff like that, and then the middle of the games are with
in this series, game 3, 4, and 5 will be in Phoenix for Arizona, and then back to Texas. I guess we see Monday to Wednesday. They'll be back in Texas next Friday night. So it's either going to be next Friday night or next Saturday night. The World Series will end.
Do you think Arizona has enough talent to make it a interesting series where they can make it a 7 games?
I said it earlier when I came on today. This is the worst team for Texas to play.
They should have been praying for Philly.
I don't think Texas cares. I think
why do you say this is the worst?
Because Arizona doesn't quit.
Uncle, did you see? Apparently, people since Dusty retired, Dusty Baker.
Yes.
Taking away that he hasn't won a World Series, do you think he's a first ballot Hall of Famer?
Yeah, he won the World Series last year.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, Astros.
Okay. Like, without the World Series, do you think he's a first ballot Hall of Famer?
No.
If he didn't have, even though he has enough wins as a manager?
No, I don't look at him as a Hall of Fame. If he didn't win one, I wouldn't have looked at him as a Hall of Fame manager.
He's not like a Joe Torre or someone.
He's not like Bruce Bochy. He's facing who he lost to again.
Bruce, would he be the first manager to win a World Series in both leagues?
No. La Russa did it, and Sparky Anderson did it.
Did Piniella win a World Series?
No.
Who did Sparky win it with?
The Reds in Detroit.
Okay. And I know La Russa did it with the
A's and the Cardinals.
Oh, yeah, he did. He won the World Series with Mark McGwire, right?
Yep.
Mark McGwire and Mr. Snitch.
Jose Canseco.
Man who brought baseball to its knees 20 years ago.
Bruce, to me, is the greatest manager of this generation.
Oh, definitely.
Over Tony La Russa, which is surprising that I would say that, to be honest. Because Tony La Russa has three championships in the new millennium. Awesome.
No, he has 2.
Wait, I thought he had 3 with the Cardinals.
No, 2 with the Cardinals and 1 with the A's.
Who's that?
Okay.
Tony La Russa.
I think he got a ring. I think he got a ring with Let me Google this, my God, because
he got 2 with St. Louis, 2006, 2011, and 89, the Earthquake World Series with the A's.
Oh, who was the manager for the Diamondbacks when they won that championship, Uncle?
Bob Brenly.
Bob Brent. Oh, he was Brentley the one that? Oh, I hope I'm not mixing him up with. I thought he managed the Indians for a little bit too.
No. Nope. Well,
how many wins does Bruce Bochy have in the regular season and the playoffs combined, Uncle? Is he already over 3,000 wins?
Nobody got 3,000 wins, Tony.
Or over 2,000, my mistake. Over 2,000.
I don't think he got over 2,000. But when you get the rings, that's all that matters. And if he wins this one, he will become he wins this World Series, he becomes immortal.
Hey, I can't remember who they said would. He has 4 championships with the Giants.
3.
Oh,
Hey,
so
Cole.
4 in total.
Yeah.
Tony, is it the
LaRusso.
Russo?
Yeah.
He got 3.
That's what I said. I said
He got
one
one.
with the A's, the Earthquake World Series, and 2 with the Cardinals.
He got
Oh,
one in 2.
that year, that was the year of the San Francisco earthquake.
Yes, the game. They was at the game.
Oh, okay. I saw highlights, but I didn't know if it was at the game or that earthquake happened after the game.
I did see that one up there.
It happened before the game. Greg Maddox at the game. CC Sabathia, Travis Kelce's at the game.
I was out of school when that World Series happened.
You know, Bush and his wife is there throughout.
That 88, was that 88 or 89?
The earthquake was 89.
Yeah, about 89.
Yeah, I think Bochy. I can't remember who. I think it's going to be Bochy. Was the same manager? Was it the same manager for all the Big Red Machine World Series wins, Mace?
That was Sparky Anderson.
So Sparky was the manager for all 4 World Series wins for the Reds?
No, he won the Big Red Machine won 2.
Okay.
St. Louis got
Bochy.
St. Louis Cardinals.
Okay.
Tony. Is it Russo one?
I can't remember who's he said. I think he's tied with someone who has like 4 or 5 rings.
Well,
Bochy.
that would be Joe Torre.
No, for baseball, for World Series rings.
Yeah, that's Joe Torre. He got 5 with the Yankees. No, he got 4. That's like 4. He'll tie Bochy if he wins this one. Will tie Joe Torre because Joe Girardi won the last one for the Yankees. His arrogant ass.
So Joe Torre used to be with the St. Louis Cardinals.
Which guy?
So is it Joe Torre?
Yeah, he was the manager before LaRussa got there, and he was horrible. They used to call him Clueless Joe until he won with the Yankees.
Oh, Uncle.
Damn, he got over 2,000.
Kane's asked in the back chat, what was the first World Series you can remember that had two teams from the same
No,
state?
I didn't ask that. Because I know it's a fact. They said on baseball history.com.
What was the question? I don't know.
Oh no, Arizona's not from the same state.
No, they're not.
I didn't say from the same state. I'm saying cities instead of. I'm saying from states instead of cities.
I don't even know what the question is. All I know is.
Oh no! In the back chat, he said, "Yo, Mace, this is the first World Series with teams representing their states since 2003."
What, the Marlins and who played there? The Yankees?
Yeah.
Yep, 2003.
Oh, Uncle, what I was asking you.
Yeah.
Since you've watched baseball longer than most of us, when was the last World Series you can remember that had the same state represented in both leagues?
Yankees Mets, 2000.
I thought the Dodgers faced a California team in the 80s.
No, Dodgers didn't play the Angels in the 80s. Oh, that. You talk about the state? Yeah. Oakland and the Dodgers in 88.
Sure did.
That was a Kirk
Gibson, yes.
That was
Kirk Gibson home run where he came in injured. Was he injured or something? I can't remember.
Yes, he was limp. His knee was busted. He only played that game. He only took that home run right there. Well, what? Well,
The World
Bochy,
Series,
well,
'89. The West Coast World Series.
Then
The earthquake.
came the Mets and the Yankees for New York.
yep.
Both Texas teams always in the AL Mace, or was one of them in the NL before?
Houston used to be in the NL.
The National League.
Oh, that's when Roger Clemens was on the team?
No. You know what? You're right. Yeah, my apologies. Yeah, he was there when they were in the National League. Yeah, they lost to the White Sox in the 2005 World Series. They got swept.
Oh, with Mr. A.J. Przinsky?
Yes.
Frank Thomas.
Mace hates him so much, Mr. Miami.
Bochy got over 2,000 wins, and his playoff record's impeccable. 53 and 36 in the playoffs in his career.
Does he have are him and Torrey pretty close, or does he have a better record than Torrey?
No, Torrey has a better record. Every year the Yankees, when he was there, were in contention.
Every year.
For me, I think the San Francisco Giants are going to be the only team in MLB history to win championships in every, like, I can't remember the last team to do that where they won a championship every other year. Like, in the new millennium, I think they were the only team to do that, right, Uncle?
Let me see.
They won it in 2008, I think.
The Red Sox, I think, did it in the early 2000s.
That they won it every other year?
Like they won in 04, 07. Yeah, they didn't win it every other year. Giants did it, yeah.
Yeah, they won it. I can't remember. I think it was 2010.
10, 12, and 14.
Were all the Cardinals championships were those championships every other year, or they were back-to-back championships?
Nope, 6. They won in 06 against the Tigers, and they won in 2011. One of the greatest World Series ever against Texas. Matter of fact, I mean, that was a nightmare if you're a Texas. Like Raven Knight, he still can't live that shit down.
Oh, Ron Washington screwed up that.
Oh boy, yeah.
That was that the team with Ruben Sierra?
No, he was long gone. That was the team with Michael Young, Nelson Cruz. I forgot who else was on that. I know this guy.
Was Pudge on that team?
No.
Who was a catcher? They had a good catcher. Oh, it was Salty. It was Jared Saltalamacchia. That was the catcher there, I think.
Yeah, I think so. All right, Arizona, 6 outs away from winning Game 1 of the World Series. And what this proves to you folks is there's no juggernaut in baseball anymore. Well, the Braves are a juggernaut, but they don't get it done.
Yeah, I think for me, I think there's more parity in baseball than you see in football, basketball, or maybe hockey has good parity, Uncle.
Yeah, hockey does, yeah.
Baseball and hockey are the best when it comes to the parity of the sport. Every year you don't really know you can predict who's gonna win the World Series, but it doesn't always work out like that.
Yeah. It's gonna be this World Series is fascinating. If this was the Phillies, Texas will win this shit. Because they can outslug the Phillies.
And today's the anniversary the Marlins won the World Series.
Yeah, 20 years ago.
Yep, 2003.
Today is also anniversary the Cardinals won Game 7 against Texas.
Was that the same year that their pitcher died, Uncle?
No.
I thought they had a player die during one of the World Series runs. The Cardinals. Like an outfielder or someone like that.
That was afterwards.
I was in Miami Beach. When that World Series, Marlins won the World Series that night. I was eating on ice cream at Miami Beach.
You crazy. Yeah, the Cardinals won
I went
that
to
World
both
Series.
World Series.
I went both parades.
Did you go to any of those games in New York, Uncle?
The Yankees when they were winning?
No, the year that the Marlins beat them. Did you go to any of the games?
No.
Were you a big fan of Jack?
Jack McKeon?
Yeah.
No, not really.
One
You
of the
like
guys.
Jim Leland? You liked Leland better than McKeon?
1,000 times better.
One of the Godfathers. He's the fifth Godfather.
Also, the last World Series I went to was the only World Series I went to, and that was in 1976. And it was a treat watching the Big Red Machine sweep the Yankees.
Did you go back to New York and brag to the people living around you who are Yankees fans?
Yeah. I said it's a treat watching Rose, Bench, Perez in person. Hell yeah, Johnny Bench dominated that World Series. Yankee fans make you hate them.
I thought you said you hate. Who do you hate more, Mets or Yankees fans?
Mets fans, because they act
you can get along with Yankee fans,
yeah,
but
I get along well with Yankee fans. I don't like them, but I do get along.
I don't.
And Yankee fans got the audacity to say that 03 never happened.
Yeah, they do say that. QZ, I thought you were 26, mate. Shut up.
QZ, stop messing with Uncle.
Show.
Oh, Manzano.
Sup, Canes, what up?
Chilling.
Yeah, Uncle, and to me, this kind of sucks that sports like baseball and boxing are going to become niche sports in America because of the fact who is representing the sport in baseball. The white fans can't stand it that Latinos are dominating the sport.
Yep. That is a fact.
The tradition, the old school white baseball fan, I don't think that they're used to these players being braggadocious, which is kind of weird. Reggie Jackson was a trash talker.
Yeah, but Reggie backed it up.
And I bet you they hated Manny.
Well, when it was 20 years ago, there were more Red Sox fans in New York than there were Yankee fans.
George Brad, that dude was a prick.
You didn't like George Brett 305?
Nope.
I didn't like him either.
You said Thurman Munson was very, like, he hated doing autograph sessions, Mace?
Yeah, he was a real asshole, man.
I ain't like the Royals back then. Nigga, I hate the Royals.
Who was on that team with Thurman again, Mace? Was that Reggie?
I hate talking about this team, but I'll bring it up. It was Munson the catcher, Chambliss at first, Randolph at second, Bucky Dent at short, Greg Nettles at third, Roy White in left field, Mickey Rivers in center field, and Reggie in right field.
I always thought I thought Ken Griffey Sr. played for the Yankees too.
He did.
Was
And
that later on?
And it was sad what happened to him. Yankee fans hated him so much that he used to leave the stadium with Ken Griffey Jr. and he used to carry a baseball bat outside to protect him and his son. True story.
Dang.
And that's why to this day, Ken Griffey Jr. hates the Yankees.
My favorite Japanese player, Mace, was actually Ichiro. I like Ohtani, but I preferred Ichiro for some reason. I don't know what it is, but I preferred Ichiro and what's his name? Nomo.
I don't know. I'll take Ohtani over both of them any day of the week and a gazillion times on Sundays.
The reason why I say that is because of the fact that I think for Ichiro specifically, he was a more consistent hitter. You do
know Ohtani's about to win his second MVP in 3 years, right?
Yeah, I know that.
The next place he goes to, I promise you, he'll be in postseason next year, first time in his life.
Seattle. I think he's going to Seattle.
I mean, Ohtani is an all-time great.
No, but what I mean, Mace, in terms of consistency of hitting, I think Ohtani can go cold sometimes and stuff like that.
Who do you think this will end this statement right here? Who do you think people will want to go pay see? Ichiro hitting singles, Ohtani hitting 450-foot blasts and could strike out 10 in the same game. Who do you think they're going to?
Yeah, it would be Ohtani because he's more entertaining.
Yeah, well, that's why.
But can you understand why I chose Ichiro? I choose Ichiro though.
I don't understand it.
Because of the consistency.
I don't know.
Because Ohtani, the reason why I say because Ohtani can go I agree with you. He can change the game with one shot, but sometimes he disappears where he has multiple games with 0 hits or something like that.
And well, that happens to Ohtani. He's striking out 10 to 15 batters.
Yeah, him pitching.
You do know Ichiro's forgotten, right? Right, Menzon?
Not by me. Shit.
He's one of the great. For me, Ichiro's one of the great slap hitters of this era, of the new millennium. Do you agree, Miss?
Yeah. I mean, Ichiro was a great player until the end.
Yeah, he got injured too much later on in his career. The way he played, to be honest, I think that type style of play, he kind of ran into he would.
Tremendous player, though.
And he had one of the strongest arms I've ever seen when it came to an outfielder.
Oh, yeah. He was I would say Ichiro Suzuki is one
What's up, brother Raven Knight?
Is one of the great fundamentally sound players of all time.
What's up, brother 2-3?
I'll say this, Mason Manzano. Give me a team full of Japanese and Caribbean players and watch it dominate baseball.
Yeah, I think Japan produced more. I'm not sure if you agree with this, Uncle. I think the Asian countries tended to produce a lot of pitchers over hitter. consistently produce more pitchers over hitters for some reason.
Because of the way they're taught to pitch.
Yeah. America and the Caribbean produce a lot of like hitters and stuff like that, position players.
Yep. Facts.
Imagine a lineup with David Ortiz, Manny Ramirez, Albert Pujols at first. David Ortiz is going to be your DH. Albert Pujols is your first baseman. Manny's your left fielder. Your center fielder would be, who would be a good Hispanic center fielder? My God.
No one's going to beat that team, man.
Ruben Sierra.
Beat that.
Ruben Sierra.
You talking today or you talking all time? You talking
all time.
All right, here we go. You just named those players, right?
Okay.
I mean, some of the dumbest. First is catcher Johnny Bench.
No, I'm talking about for Hispanic players.
I said all time. And no. Canes kept saying nobody beats that team. Okay? Second base, I'll take Roger Hornsby. Shortstop, I'll take.
Okay, I take that back.
Thank you.
Yeah, I see what you're. But who would you say all time for the all time Hispanic team? Who would you have in that team for pitching and the offense? Uncle.
Pitching that, I think deep, but catcher, I'll go with Pudge. First base, I'll go with Pujols. Second base, I go with Alomar. Shortstop, Vizquel.
Third base, A-Rod.
No. Who I will play at third base?
Miguel, maybe.
Nah, not Tejada. Cabrera will be the DH.
Oh no, Cabrera is Venezuelan. I thought.
That's Latino.
Oh, okay. The DH for me, I think the DH I would put David Ortiz at DH.
Wow, over Mickey Cabrera.
Because, if I want, I think
Cabrera at third base. Go ahead.
Yeah. Then my outfielder would be Manny.
You have to put Clemente in right field, though.
Yeah, I have Manny in left, Clemente in right. Center field is gonna be hard. My God. Did Sammy play center field?
No, Sosa was right field.
Okay. Is he athletic enough though to play the center field position if we can't find someone?
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Yeah, put that's the outfielder, and the pitchers are Valenzuela. Closer is going to be the guy you hate so much, Mace. Rivera, Mariano. The setup guy is going to be
and my starting pitcher would be Pedro Martinez, bro. Man finished his career with under 2 ERA. You kidding me?
No, we're choosing the whole pitching staff, not just one pitcher.
Oh, okay.
I would have Valenzuela at number 1, number 2. My top 2 are going to be Pedro and Valenzuela. Number 3 is going to be Jose Fernandez.
All right, this idiot O'Donnell's this idiot Garcia thought it was ball 4 and was only ball 3. You can't make this shit up. Getting all cocky and smug.
So Uncle, who is the greatest umpire of all time?
I don't go with the umpires, man. I don't think of those guys.
Were you a big fan of Harry Wendelstedt?
He was that.
Dang.
I think for me, I agree with you. The best umpire or referee is when you don't hear about them.
Exactly. That's why the hockey referees are good. I could watch a playoff game. I know that the refs are going to let them decide the game.
They work for the Patriots.
You crazy.
Uncle, did you see they might do investigate? They might do an investigation, but I don't think it's ever going to happen. The NFL is not going to do anything. But apparently, they might investigate that whole, both the Colts game and the Dolphins game for all those missed calls.
Well, they won't punish the referees publicly. They'll do it privately. They'll make them disappear for a while or quiet suspension. All right, Texas got a rally going as Garcia gets a base hit.
He can investigation on Philadelphia because
Yeah, man.
like New England Patriots still got everybody on VCR tape.
Tell you, next Sunday night's gonna tell you a lot about the Buffalo Bills. I'll tell you that right now.
Buffalo Chiefs.
The women are so bad looking up there that they import their cheerleaders from Canada. Thank Tony for being up here tonight.
Going already?
Tony always leaves, bro.
Pew!
Hey, Mace.
Yeah.
I heard something from a few Bills fans that if they don't make the playoffs, Dorsey's gone.
Yes, he has been the scapegoat up there.
I mean, I'll take him in Miami as a quarterback coach.
Somehow I don't see Mario doing that.
I mean, they need a quarterbacks coach, man. They don't have one right now.
And remember, every time they asked Dorsey to go down there, he refused. He declined.
Well, Mario's down there now, so he should consider it.
I don't know. Are they even playing tomorrow?
Yeah, Virginia.
For the Hurricanes? They play tomorrow.
Yeah, Virginia at 3:30.
Tried all these nighttime games.
Oof.
And shout out to FAU. They won tonight.
Florida, what's that team down at FAU?
It's find another university.
That's another team in Miami.
Oh, FIU.
That big ass crowd the Hurricanes had in was it 2007 or 6?
It had to be about
5, 1 or 2.
I think it was Michael Irvin was on TV then. It had to be about with Lamar Thomas. I'm gonna say that had to be like
Gotta be 7.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Some dude got hit with a helmet. Everybody got suspended in that game.
All right, 3-1 to the catcher. 3-2.
I did like Randy Shannon. He's hometown.
Hometown man. I'm gonna leave that alone. Hometown garbage, right?
he got national championship with the Canes.
I don't, man. See, this is the thing about Shannon. He's a good coordinator, but a horrible head coach. Same thing says about Manny Diaz is the same thing. Horrible coach, good coordinator. And anybody who says otherwise, they don't know what the hell they're talking about.
Well, if he was so great, he'd still be coaching there, right?
And that's what I'm saying.
Well, then people who criticize them know what they're talking about.
He got fired in 2013. Well,
some fans still say Diaz and Shannon are awesome coaches, and I'm like, nah.
Al Golden, that dude was terrible.
Al Gordon was dog water.
He was terrible. That's when we got hit with a big ass scandal.
Yeah. Hey, Mace.
Yeah.
I can seriously see Miami beating Florida State.
We'll find out in 2 weeks.
And you know why I say this? Because this team showed a lot of fight versus Clemson. And I ain't seen that in years.
Yeah. Once they got those 2 losses.
From a Clemson, that's a Clemson
Mace,
have our number.
as soon as they lost those 2 games, Mace said, I'm checking out.
Exactly.
So you don't watch no more games, Mace?
For what? They're not going to a playoff.
I would still watch though, man.
Most Hurricane fans, Miami could tell you this. Most of the old school fans is the way we think. If you ain't playing for nothing, it's over.
I get that.
I'm still gonna ride with them till I die.
I'll say this though, Mario is the best thing to happen to Miami's since Larry Coker.
Larry Coker sucked. He was probably the best thing that happened to Miami since Butch Davis.
Yeah, Butch Davis, yeah.
Coker leave the ring to the Hurricane. See, let me see, dang. Let me see, dang. See, Larry Coker, he lived the ring to the Hurricanes.
Yeah.
See, Butch Davis, he ain't never lived that championship.
He did.
It's his players.
Yeah.
That's why Butch gets all the love.
Yeah.
I feel like Butch Davis.
I think Mario's gonna win at least one at Miami.
We'll find out in time.
Because the writing's on the wall.
Well, we'll see. Look, I will say this for Mario. I'll keep saying this about him. He has done his job.
Yeah.
The question in time is going to be the longer he doesn't get to like next year's going to be heat on his ass because it's 12 playoff teams next year.
Well, for me, he needs to get Van Dyke the hell out of there. Because that guy, he doesn't fit the mold with what Cristobal is doing there. I mean, it took a freshman to go in there and show TVD up in his first game.
I don't think Van Dyke is bad. I don't think he's great either.
Like I said, he needs to get up out of there. Because the man's holding the development of the younger quarterbacks. I mean, I don't hate Van Dyke. It's just after I saw what I saw versus Clemson with the freshman, man, they got something special there.
All right, Arizona gets out of it 5-3 going to the 9th. As far as Miami goes, I've been very impressed with the young offensive line, the running backs, the receivers pretty good, and the secondary and linebackers and front line is real good.
Yeah.
All right, folks. Let me see. Yeah, I'm out of here. All right, folks. Thank you for dropping by. We'll see you Sunday morning with the pregame show. I mean, Sunday afternoon, 12:15, Pittsburgh and Jacksonville. Jacksonville at Pitt, the early game. Bengals and 49ers, the late game. And I will tackle Dwight Howard, that situation. If not next week, folks, the week after. You will definitely hear me do a whole show on Dwight Howard. So, good night from the Oasis, everybody. Thanks for coming. Ooh,